this podcast contains strong language, violence, and dark humour. Listener discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name's Shane and welcome to episode 2 of the ParoDND podcast take on 2007's Hot Fuzz. With me today are...
Hi guys, it's Oshin, and
I'm playing Tussy, who suspects nothing.
Hey y'all, my name's Ilya. I'm playing everyone's favourite, Boffin Wiggleton. Sick guy, cool guy, really relatable.
I love Boffin.
Yeah, shut up, Tussy. Really relatable guy, down to earth. Let's go.
Hello, my name is Jordan and I will be playing Finn Laycarso, the Boston PD cop who has now moved to Sandford, Gloucestershire.
Oh, I love you, Finn.
So, when we last saw our heroes, Finn Laycarso had just contacted the police to report an attack late at night on Boffin Wiggleton and Tussy Onions. This is the next morning. You wake up.
I think
What's the sleeping arrangement like, by the way? Because there's one double bed and a couch.
I'm on the couch. I don't
So
mind.
we're spooning.
Boffin and Finley.
Boffin's just on the bed asleep. The bed.
I'll curl
Yeah,
up on
I'm
the
in
foot
the
of the
bed
bed.
too. We're aggressively cuddling.
Oh, Boffin doesn't care. He's going to be asleep until about 2
And
p.m.
then after you two fall asleep, I slip into the middle of you.
I was wondering why I was so warm.
Did you piss the bed?
Yeah. It's the warming up. You feel? Yeah, I thought you were cold.
It's all those pints of water.
I had to piss on those goosebumps. You were freezing.
If you have pissed on Boffin's goosebumps, you are not leaving this hotel room alive.
It was the cleaning lady. She came in and took a piss on you. I swear.
Tussy!
Yeah.
I think we better get to the station and deal with this attack that happened on you last night, Boffin.
Boffin's asleep.
Tussy,
You're speaking to the wind right now.
Tussy, can you try and wake up Boffin, please?
I've already pissed on him and he's sound asleep, so I don't know if anything's going to wake him at this point.
We'd better go to the station, so Tussy.
I'll give him a little kiss on the forehead. Mwah.
Oh, but Boffin usually wakes up naturally by the grace of God at 2 p.m.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Only on a working day, though. Today is what, Tuesday?
Why not? Is it? What day is it, DM?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
So, have to.
So, if Finn Laycarso and Tussy Onions are going to the station,
Yeah, so Finn is going to get ready as normal. Go to the station.
what do you mean get ready as normal?
As in, like, put on the uniform, get all the gear on. I presume I didn't sleep in my uniform.
Did you?
Finn Laycarso did not sleep in his uniform.
Tassie did. It's covered in piss.
Do you have your pool noodle with you still?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay.
I need it.
So the walking through the town in the morning is
My
much the same
virginity.
as it was walking through yesterday morning. It's a quiet town, people going about their business, people filling up the shops, people going to work, cycling through town on bikes. It's all very idyllic.
Finn Laycarso is going to observe the public and understand members of the society that might be of the same size or shape as the person who attacked last night.
Tassie's going to wave at members of the public and analyse nothing.
Um,
Hello, fellas.
Are you going straight to the station or are you going anywhere?
Straight to the station.
Okay. No. You do not notice anybody matching that description.
Okay. What happens?
Or rather, actually, you notice many people who match that description.
Okay, perfect.
Considering all you have is the size and shape, and it's a fairly average.
Hang on. Actually, I just remembered something. When I got back to the hotel last night, I carved the face of our attacker into a potato.
Do you have carving as a skill?
I was something. Remember in my backstory, if you remember, I came second place in a fruit lookalike competition. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's established horticulture skill.
Roll carving, I guess,
Of
or
course.
horticulture, I suppose.
All right. Oh, 18. Oh, plus my skill. Oh,
It's a
this is what we said,
remarkable
21.
likeness.
Oh,
I'm going to let both of you, by which I mean Finn Laycarso and Tussy Onions, roll intelligence to see if you can identify this man.
Okay.
Because it is somebody you have seen before.
oh no.
I got a 9.
Was it yesterday when he was attacking me?
Yes, that's when you saw him before.
Oh, I got 17.
17.
Tussie's nailing this today.
He was one of the very nice gentlemen working at the meat counter in the supermarket.
Oh, no. Oh, it can't have been him. He was so nice.
Tussy, what is on your mind right
The
now?
irony. A meat man in a potato face. No, I don't want to get him in trouble. I might just get. Well, I just want to talk to him a little bit first before I incriminate him in this crime. I'm sure he has his reasons. I probably deserved it.
Tussy, we weren't the
No.
we weren't the recipients of the attack.
Tussy can't keep a secret.
What's on your mind, Tussy?
No, you've not everything. I can see the future.
Are we at the station yet?
You're at the station.
I don't know what to do.
Sergeant Turner is at the check-in.
Oh,
desk,
Yeah,
I
Buck.
presume.
Sergeant Turner's at the check-in desk.
Hello,
yes.
Buck.
Sergeant Turner,
It's not Buck, it's a crossword.
Oh, hello, Cross.
I don't know if you received our call last night about the attack on PC Wiggleton.
We received it.
What are we doing about that? I think we need to get a manhunt out there.
Well, the neighborhood watch is looking over the footage. We'll see if we can find anything.
Can I see some of that footage? There's footage of this attack?
I mean, you can take a look if you like.
Have a look at the footage if you want to see some kick-ass
If you want just hours and hours and nothing happening, you can have a look at the footage.
So I'm going to go to the neighborhood watch.
So yeah, the neighborhood watch room is there. There's a wall of screens, like far too many screens and far too many cameras for a town this small.
Tussy, we better split up
You
this
look at
workload.
Tussy, I am drenched in sweat. It's just beating off my forehead into a pool.
Tussy, we better split up this this workload. So
Yeah.
if you want to take these screens, and I just kind of wave my hand at a lot of the
Oh,
screens,
nah. Oh, my stigmatisms.
and I'll take these screens, and I wave my hand at maybe like 2 screens.
My eyes go cross-eyed and I start, whoa, like the robot in Squid Game. My eyes just go, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
I mean, you can roll for this if you want, I guess.
oh yeah, all right.
I'm going to watch
You
it on
haven't-
really
you-
high speed.
You have investigation, so I'll let you roll investigation.
What do I roll?
I mean, you only really need to
Finn
look at,
Laycarso has investigation.
What do I roll?
you only really
Just
need to look at the
base-
screen
Intelligence, I
that's
suppose.
Base
pointing
intelligence?
at the
Oh no!
alleyway.
I got a 1.
I got a 5.
Oh Jesus!
I am not familiar with this UK tech.
Finn Laycarso, you find nothing useful. Tossy onions.
I get sweat all over the
You
control
don't
board.
realise
I blow
this,
up
but
the
you're
circuits.
actually looking at the footage from the night before last. And all you notice
Oh, somebody's pissing in the fountain.
is somebody pissing in the fountain.
We gotta find this fella. How dare he?
And you can identify this man. This is
Uh-oh.
Boffin Wiggleton.
Oh, I'm gonna make a potato likeness.
How many potatoes do you just casually carry
Oh,
around?
I've got a few. Keisted. Oh! 19.
Yep, you carve a perfect likeness of Boffin,
Who do
Boffin
you think?
Wiggleton.
Who do you think that looks like? Finn?
That looks a lot like Boffin.
Oh no.
Can you describe it to me?
Bearded, sunglasses. I put them on the potato. Nice sharp nose. Oh, defined features. Ruddy cheeks from the alcoholism. It's a very detailed potato. No, we got.
You can get ruddy cheeks on a potato
Absolutely,
carving.
yeah. I'm not good. I came second. You don't know who came first.
But is the competition not that the potato naturally grew in the likeliness of the
I
person?
cheated.
You
It's-
managed to carve the potato without damaging the skin.
Yeah, I'm that good. I just I massaged it into shape.
Tussy's corrupt.
It's the one sin that I've allowed myself.
Goes to the top.
See, every now and then Tussy can be wild. But I always feel. I think we should. I don't think we can let anyone know that Boffin's been. I'm going to destroy the evidence.
And I eat the potato. I swallow down whole.
Oh,
Tussy.
Like an anaconda.
That's
Almost exactly as long as it takes, after almost exactly as long as it takes for you two to realise the extent of your failures, Buttimer walks in. He says, "Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. You're on road traffic duty today.
all right.
okay.
What are you doing in here?"
Thank you. I wasn't aware that we'd been put on.
Not
road
destroying
traffic.
evidence. oh
Well,
god.
that's reassuring.
Oh good. Oh.
Apologies. We'll get to that straight away. Thank you.
He gives you a direction to a road in the countryside that you're basically set up to check for speeding, drunk driving, that sort of thing.
Okay. Yeah, we're
Finn,
gonna go check
Finn,
that.
before we go, I think I got to tell you something.
What is it, Tussy?
Look at this. And I take out the other potato.
Oh,
It's
is
of-
that?
of the
That
meat
looks
man.
like a face, Tussy.
Yeah, it is a face. It's a known face. I think this is the fella that tried to boff me and Wiggleton.
Oh my god, you have a. That's a really good likeness.
Oh, thank you.
I think we should
Here's
take
another
a
one.
print.
It's Michael Jackson.
I feel like we should take a print of that and
Pre-surgery.
keep it somewhere. Is there some ink here that we could like put on the potato to like make
Oh,
a
and I can
print?
stamp it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, there would be stuff like that available in any police station for taking fingerprints
Don't
and that
tell
kind
him
of
what
test.
it's for.
Grab the ink and the paper over there, and we'll just try and roll it to try and get an impression of the face, and then we'll hold on to the image.
And I dunked the potato in a bottle of oil. Oh, oil. Ink. And I fry it up. Oh, delicious. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, no, I forgot his face.
Roll Dex.
Oh, all right. 12.
It's an adequate print.
All right, yeah, it's not bad.
It's a little bit...
I'm going to keep the potato.
a little
just
bit
in case.
fuzzy
Yeah,
around
that's
the
okay.
eyes, you know, the
Yeah.
sunglasses don't really come through as well as you would have liked, but
No,
it's
no,
adequate.
I'm not doing one.
Oh
of
yeah,
Boffin.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's a bit fuzzy.
I ate the one
but
with
it does
Boffin.
come through more or less clearly.
Nobody's going to know what that looks like. The only imprint that's making is on my colon.
Okay, let's go to do our traffic duty, and we can
All
try
right,
and sneak
yeah.
away and investigate this further.
Yeah, all right. Do you reckon we should get Boffin?
I really don't know where Boffin
What
is right
time
now.
is it? Is it 2 p.m. yet?
It is. I'm gonna check my pocket watch.
Currently
Come
around 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock.
Also,
feel
you
like
know,
we're not
actually, something I just thought of. I'll be honest with you, Finn. I don't think I was being targeted at all last night. I think they wanted Boff. And now we've left him alone asleep
I
in
agree.
the
From
hotel.
what you've told me, I don't think it was. I don't think it was an attack on you.
Oh, you don't think so? Oh, good. Because I was a little bit worried that maybe somebody didn't like me.
I feel like
I was really worried about what I could have done.
I feel like having seen the fact that Boffin urinated in the fountain,
Oh, God.
a
Don't-
lot
don't
of
say that
people's
out loud.
motives are becoming a little bit clearer,
Unlike the fountain.
which
Became a lot
became
cloudier.
yellower.
Buttimer does stop you as you're on your way out of the station, and he asks, "And where's Wiggleton?"
He is.
We don't know.
That's right, sir. We don't know where he is right now.
Did he make it home last night?
Yes, he did. He, however, tried to pursue a lead this morning.
He's pursuing leads, yeah. The leads are being pursued right now.
I see. Well, I'll leave you get back to work, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
Tussy was soaked through and sweat
We'll
again.
report later. We'll report this later.
As you're stepping out, you notice him walking into the room with all the cameras. So, Sergeant Wiggleton.
Boffin is tearing himself asunder in that hotel room. The reason he wakes up at 2 is because at 12 he wakes up for a wank.
Jesus.
And then
2
exhausts himself back to sleep.
Oh, goodness.
We've all been there.
Unless there's a goose to decapitate, he doesn't care.
Goose to decapitate sounds like a metaphor. A euphemism.
This is the more extreme form
Yeah.
of choking the chicken.
Decapitate the goose.
As these two gentlemen are on their way to their traffic stop, you receive a knock on the door. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning.
No fucking room service, you can't.
Knock again.
Wiggleton grabs the shotgun from under the bed. If you don't fuck off, I'm gonna fucking let it go. Boffin is absolutely hammered still. He didn't stop drinking when he got back to the room.
There's a moment of hesitation, and then a knock again on the door.
Boffin shoots.
Where do you shoot? Through the door?
Yeah, at the door.
Roll attack, I guess. At
This is-
disadvantage.
This is horrible. I
You
shouldn't do
have
this.
roll attack at disadvantage. Go based on dex, I guess.
10.
Yeah, there's a very loud scream on the other side of the door. Male. And it slowly drifts off into silence.
Ah, fuck, I shot my load a bit too quick there. Boffin's got to go! Yeah, Boffin's gonna start just throwing whatever shit he can onto him, into him. He's gonna strap the shotgun to his back, put the gun into his, I don't know, under his knob or something, put on some slippers and get out the emergency exit window. that doesn't exist. But
You are right by the fire escape, we'll say, yeah.
oh, great, yeah, I
Blasting a
fucking
hole.
yeah. Buffin Wheelton's out of here. He has to go rogue. He has to go undercover.
You're out in the street in your police uniform and your slippers, and you're standing in a little back alley between the hotel and the next building.
Yeah. Fuck.
People are panicking. There's like people running around. There's a little bit of screaming.
Yeah. Fuck. I need a drink, mate. I'm gonna
Go to the crown.
I'm gonna quickly run.
You did have that half-empty bottle of Powers, or was it Paddy, in the suitcase?
Powers, the
Powers,
1 liter
yeah.
edition,
Powers.
as stated.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck! Did I grab that?
You can say you did.
Oh, yeah.
We can say you did.
Okay. I need like another I don't know, a quick little power nap. So I'm actually gonna jump
Powers
in.
visit
For just getting fucking absolutely pissed and collapsing on the roof.
I'm gonna make my way down and I'm gonna jump into one of them dumpsters and I'm gonna finish off that bottle of Powers. And I'm gonna have a quick little nap.
I'm gonna sit with this one for a bit and think about that. You two.
Oh, huh. Stop in the name of the law. Going 40 in a 39 zone.
Yeah, how
Beat him to death.
how are we
Well,
how
well,
are we doing the traffic? What kind of gear do we have for traffic stopping?
You have one of the the radar guns
Oh,
that
yeah. I
got
they use for
20/20
tracking
vision.
speed on the cars.
We got a hairdryer.
Yeah, you got one of those.
Wah.
You got one of the cancer guns that they use.
Okay, so Tussy, if you want to go about 50 meters up the road there,
Absolutely.
and you can shoot the radar gun
Oh, pew pew.
at the speeding car, and if they're speeding, I can then step out and try and make them stop, so at least they get a chance to slow down.
All right, yeah. All right, sounds good.
I'm gonna have to shout to you because we don't have radios. I presume we don't have radios.
No, you'd have radios. You'd have
Okay,
walkie-talkies.
I'll call you on the radio.
You wouldn't have
Oh.
radios. You'd have walkie-talkies, I guess.
Oh yeah, I'll call you on the walkie-talkie if there's anything. Wrong.
Sounds good, Finn. Over.
Thank you, Tussy. Over.
I love you, Finn. Over.
Click.
So there's very, very little traffic coming along this road. Basically, nothing passes
I start scanning sheep.
for about 15 minutes, right?
All right.
You start scanning.
Then, this is a 70.
Yeah.
You get a guy coming down the road in a convertible
What?
at 110.
Oh, Finn, over. He's going very fast. Over.
Got him. Over. I'm gonna step out and raise my hand that he needs to slow down.
He slows down and comes to a stop next to you. It's a middle-aged man with kind of long hair. He's in a very nice crisp shirt and some
Oh,
chinos,
potatoes.
with a jumper sort of tied around his neck in that really yuppie sort of way, you know.
Excuse me, sir. We have detected that you were speeding in a zone. Tussy, can you come in and tell me what speed you were going over?
Tussy's jogging on over there.
We have,
Next to him in the car is a very pretty young woman. Blonde.
we have the fact that both of you are speeding on your way into town here. We take our traffic violations very seriously here in Sandford. What?
Oh, I do apologize, officer. I simply didn't realize what speed I was going at.
I'm afraid we're still gonna have to write you a ticket for this one.
Oh, come now. Is that really necessary?
I'm duty bound to uphold the law, sir.
Yeah, well, I'm quite a well-respected solicitor around here. I mean, I would really do some damage to my reputation.
This time I'm gonna be a little bit lenient, right? Just know that the consequences will be more severe in the future. Please slow down.
I do so appreciate that, officer.
My name is Finn Laycarso.
Finn Laycarso. And he
And I'm.
takes out a notebook out of his breast pocket and makes a little note. Tussy, do you?
Ah, yeah, no, I'm throwing up in the hedge on that, like about 40 meters away. I got 10 meters in that. Well, I just shout, "Oh, Tussy, it's nice to meet you."
I do so appreciate that. I'm actually putting together a little performance with the local theatre group later on. And as he's saying this, your walkie-talkie goes off. Both of your walkie-talkies go off.
Oh, hello.
What do we hear?
It's Buttimer.
Oh, hello, madam. It's me, Tussy Onions.
There's been a shooting. You need to get to the hotel right now.
All right, Onions, we gotta go. Please drive slowly in the future.
Wait, could you give us a spin into town?
Absolutely, yeah. Actually, how did we get here? How did
Oh,
we
you
get-
have a police car.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
Never
Okay,
mind.
let's get a spin anyway.
He was going so fast. We
All
did it so really
let's-
quick.
Into the police car. Let's
All
go.
right,
Let's
all
go.
right, fine.
We
You drive.
are going to go to the event of that shooting. Buttimer, this is Finn Laycarso. We're
And Tussy
attending.
Onions, hello.
And Tussy Onions, we're
Over.
attending now.
Oh, right, everyone's a bit wrapped up at the moment. You might be the first ones to get there, but we'll have people there as soon
right.
as possible.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right, so Tussy Onions and Finn Laycarso, you arrive outside the hotel.
All right, Tussy, we got to be careful here. There's been a shooting, but we don't have any ranged weapons. We only have our
I got a
batons.
noodle. It's very long.
Do you have a
got a
gun of
weapon.
any type?
Nah, but I don't believe in violence.
Okay, we're gonna have to approach the reception and figure out the intel inside. I'm gonna call in on the radio. I'm gonna say, do we have any intelligence on? Do we have any intelligence on the shooting? What floor? How many
What was
members?
his IQ level?
We have nothing. We have nothing.
Okay,
You need to find out when you get there.
okay, we're gonna approach and report back.
What are the
So
intelligence?
we're gonna
Oh,
try and
no.
approach the. Finn Laycarso is going to approach the reception.
She's cowering behind the desk, but she sees you and she kind of slowly pokes her head up. Officer?
Hello, ma'am. It's me,
gonna
Tussy
say-
Onions. Nice to meet you.
Ma'am, it is us. We're the local police. Please,
It was your bedroom.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm going to report that straight back in. I'm going to say
What?
there was a shooting.
And I jump forward and I like click close your walkie-talkie.
Tussy, what are you doing?
Nah. Oh, I don't know. I think maybe we should investigate a little bit now.
I think Boffin's in trouble.
I think old Boffy is the trouble.
Okay,
think
we
what?
better go up.
Oh,
I
Joyce,
knew
what are you
it.
doing here?
I knew it was him.
How's that crossword doing?
What?
Tussy, stab it.
What?
Stab it.
What? Oh,
stab it.
who's talking to me right now?
I knew he was trouble as soon as he walked in the door.
We'd better go upstairs and figure that out.
Can you see the
Do you know if
future
the
too?
shooter is still around?
She looks at you, Tussy Onions, when you say that. What?
What barnyard animal were you kicked in the head by?
She's not sure if you're insulting her or not.
Nah.
What?
Ma'am, do you remember seeing any attacker fleeing the building?
No, I didn't see anything.
Do you have cameras that we can access?
I should for the main entrance and for the main entrance, but not for the hotel itself. I mean,
Okay, we're
We
gonna
value
need to
people's
see that
privacy
footage. We're gonna approach the room first, though. Stay here and remain
Crosswording.
remain calm, ma'am. Remain calm. Okay. We are going to approach our hotel room. I'm gonna have my baton out, even though I don't know what that's.
I'm gonna
do
have my
against the
poo
gun.
noodle out.
so you approach your hotel room. The door has been like blown in half.
Oh no.
Right? There's like a straight line of bullet spray through the middle of the door. It's still on its hinges, but it's like swinging independently.
But we can
two
see
Oh, like
that
a
the
saloon.
gun, the bullet holes are in the wall outside the door.
Yes. You also see
Oh, called
a
it.
man in a black robe bundled up outside the door. He's still moaning. You can hear like very shallow, raspy breathing. His death rattles coming through.
Tussy, we gotta figure out who this is and deal with
And
it.
I slowly take the potato from my anus, and I raise it with a shaking hand to his head.
Well, his
to
face is covered.
Oh,
Tussy, I need you to remove
so's
the
my
hood.
potato in shit.
Does he have a weapon on him?
He does. In his hand, he has a meat cleaver.
Oh my god, okay. With my baton, I'm going to target the wrist of the assailant to try and remove the...
The
Do
tibius
you want to?
maximus.
Yeah, roll attack for me.
It's a 17.
17. Yeah, you strike him on the wrist. Do you want to roll damage?
Yeah,
Give us a d6. Yeah.
6.
6. You shatter this man's wrist, like you pulverize it. It is like flour in his skin.
Jesus
This man has
Christ.
been neutralized. We can now
He-
perform our arrest.
He doesn't really have the energy left in him to scream when you do that, but he does. You do get a bit of a whimper, just like.
Oh, no.
Let's remove his hood now that he's been neutralized.
I think he's due for the farm pretty soon.
Tussy, that is
They're gonna take him to the farm where they
that's
took
a
all the
morbid
other...
that's a morbid outlook. So
Oh,
I'm going to
yeah.
remove the hood from the assailant now.
Tussy onions.
Oh, my shit potato! I knew it!
It's the same man.
I got him!
Who do you work for?
I don't know what you're talking
He's
about.
the butcher.
Who are you here to kill?
Were you delivering a sirloin?
What you're talking about?
Tussy, I need you to go in and have a look for Wiggleton inside in the room.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak in in the bottom part of the door, through the bottom saloon door. I'm
can do
gonna
that.
I'm gonna
Yep.
start looking around. Boffin, are you okay? Boffin, where are you?
So there's a reek of wank in the room.
Oh, God.
Just like sweat and tobacco and alcohol and
I don't
just.
know, I've been sleeping
It
here
is
the last 3 days. I'm
disgusting.
used to it.
I am going to.
It's probably good that there was a murder committed here because like this room is going to have to be deep cleaned.
Oh,
You know.
The fluorescent, what is it? The blue light's going to find a lot of stuff in here. Ultraviolet love, is it?
While Tussy Onions has entered the room, I'm going to approach the assailant and whisper into his ear, "You'll never take it from us." And then I'm going to smash him in the temple with the baton.
I'm going to say roll attack with advantage.
I got an 18.
His head just caves in.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't. There's a visible dent in his skull. Yeah.
Tussy.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think Boffin's in
Tussy,
here.
this man has been, this man is deceased.
Ah, nah. Do you think Boffin did it?
I don't know, I just saw the life slip away from him there.
Let me perform CPR, and I start trying to suck the air out of his lungs.
I'm going to call into the,
You got a lot of blood in your mouth. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to
tastes
call
like
into
nickels.
the Captain
first girlfriend.
Buttimer. We have one fatality. Looks like this man has been. There's a man. He's been killed. He's wearing
He's been boffed.
black robes and
In black robes, you say?
yeah. He seems to be wearing
Rather stylish.
kind of this like hooded figure robe covering all of his clothing.
Well, this seems very strange. I tell you what, why don't you lads come back to the station and we'll send some people out to investigate.
We better stay by the scene until you guys arrive. Make sure it's not disturbed, right?
Oh, I'm sure it's okay. I mean, you must be very stressed.
I can't believe what I'm
Having
seeing
seen
right
all
now,
this.
sir.
But Joyce has cameras at the entrance. We'll know if anybody comes in to interfere.
No.
Don't you worry. You come here and debrief. So yeah, that's what he says to you.
Tussy,
Yeah.
Captain wants us to return back to the station. What do you think we should do?
No. Well, what I was asking, who's going to take this fella to the farm?
I don't think we should leave this body.
We should take it to the farm.
I'm gonna the farm.
Yeah, that's where they took all the fellas that died down in London. They told me, well, Tussy, don't worry, they're going down to the farm. They're going to frolic and meet all the loved ones and have fun.
We better figure out where
sounds
this
nice.
farm is. So Onions, I'm going to
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they
ring the
never told me where it
999
was.
dispatcher Susie. We'll try and get back onto her. I'm gonna ring 999.
Hello, this is 999. What's your emergency?
We have a fatality here in Sandford. We need an ambulance and a forensic crew here to try and pick up the body, maintain the crime scene.
You better bring 2 forensic crews. There's a lot of DNA in there.
All right, we'll have an ambulance dispatched as soon as possible. Have you contacted local police?
Yes, this is
are the local
PC Finn
police.
Laycarso. We are
And Tussy Onions.
and Tussy Onions. We're
Oh, thanks, Finn.
we're holding down the fort, but we've been ordered back to the station.
I see. Well, I'll have a forensics team there as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Thanks, Susie. I love you, Susie.
So we're going to
I
return to
love
the
you
station.
too, Tussy.
Oh my God, I gotta meet this lady. She's the first one to return my affections.
Tussy,
I think about your potatoes all the time
You do?
as I plunge
Wait, do
my
I know
plunge.
you? Oh no! Oh, a promiscuous woman. I just wanted to be friends.
But no, there's a forensics team and an ambulance on the way. Yes,
All right, Tussy,
I mean,
we got to
it's gonna-
return back.
it's gonna
We got to
take him
return.
ages.
it's going to take him quite a while. It's going to take him a couple of hours to get here. Yeah.
We got to get back to the station.
Can I try to sniff out Boffin?
Oh God, you can try. Roll wisdom for me.
It's
It's going to
everywhere.
be very difficult.
I'm coming for you. Oh, nat 20.
So in a miraculous display of some sort of idiot savant syndrome,
I
Tussy
told you I
Onions-
could see the future. I bashed my head
This
into the
is-
cabinet. Oh!
This is what Finley Carso sees. Tussy Onions turns around to leave and then snaps his head back and starts sniffing the air. Falls to his knees and crawls around on all
Screams.
fours like a bloodhound, sniffing all over the bedroom. And eventually makes his way to the window. And down
crawl
the
out
fire
of it.
escape. You know he went out the window onto the fire escape.
Tussy, where are you going?
I can smell powers.
That's it, yeah.
Lord the Boffin.
So as Tussy goes down the fire escape, Finn Laycarso is going to just take a moment to himself and go, I don't know what I'm going to do with this crowd. And then follows Tussy down the fire escape.
You can sniff him out.
Yeah.
He is in the bin.
I'm gonna crack open the top of that dumpster.
Oh, Buffy, yeah.
Buffy!
Oh, Tussy, Tussy.
Sorry, you think about yourself as you wank yourself off.
Yeah. Who's a good boy, Buffy?
Buffy, Tussy.
Oh, Tussy, what are you fucking doing here?
I'm
I'm trying to have a fucking little privacy here. Oh, I'm joking.
Oh, Jesus.
And then,
Are you alright, Boffin? Are
Buffin
you
falls
hurt?
asleep.
Buffin! I'll shake you by the neck.
Oh,
Oh, you hurt?
Tussy!
Oh, you hurt, Buffy?
No, what the fuck do you
Oh,
want?
there was a murder in your room. In our room.
A murder?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's pretty. Yeah.
Did you have anything to do with that? Oh, I believe in you.
No,
No,
Tussy, you know, me, I fucking.
I'll give you an alibi.
At this age, Finn Laycarso was presumably down the stairs behind.
Then,
Like, just imagine you're looking at the bin and Boffin's just like 2 legs up in the air, bottle of powers in one hand, knob in the other.
Boffin, there's something going down here. You've been attacked twice now in the last 24 hours. I really think there's like we gotta either get you to safety, we gotta get you somewhere else, or maybe the police can help us.
it's us.
I'm gonna look
mean the
around
other
and
Buffin, I'll help you. I'll clear your name.
Boffin's gonna look around and he's gonna try to find some kind of like paste or some kind of black, maybe oil or something, or
That's probably gunk.
or some gunk.
You can find a half-empty tin of baked beans.
That's not what I'm looking for. I wanted to put like 2 little army stripes on my jeans.
Oh, okay. HP brown sauce.
Yeah, okay. Boffin finds some HP brown sauce and he
Very
just,
British.
and he does like army markings on his cheeks and he goes with his shotgun and he just jumps out the bin and he's gonna run behind the hotel into the woods without saying anything to anyone.
Buffy, nah! Get back here!
Tussy, we actually gotta stop. We've got to get down to the station.
I'm
We gotta leave
gassed,
Boffin
to be
go.
honest with you, Finn. I've been running all day.
We
After
got the car.
cars.
We don't need to we don't need to run there. We got the car.
No, I was talking about running after Boffin.
No, we don't need to run after
Well,
him.
but he's in danger.
We've got bigger things to worry about. What about the guy who tried to kill him?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we got to get to the root of that. So I think we got to get back to the police
He
station.
needs our protection.
I think he's okay on his own.
Actually, are you trying to be sneaky or are you going guns blazing?
Boffin's on the way. I know. Boffin's just trying to get away from the fucking situation, you know.
Do you want to roll dex for me?
20! Not 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You are one with the forest.
Yeah.
I lose sight of you pretty quick. Where'd he go? Oh, that shrub is shaking.
All right, so Finn Laycarso and Tussy Onions are gonna go back to the
Yeah.
station. Drive back to the station.
I'll stick my head out the window like a Labrador.
Like a dog.
Feel the wind in my bald patch.
You make it back to the station. You do pass 2 other police cars on the way, going the opposite direction back towards the hotel.
Are they speeding? I give him a little shoot with the
In
gun.
it is the 2 Andys are in one, and you've got Doris and what's his name, Arthur Webley,
That must be the forensics
Constable
team.
Webley.
Oh, yeah.
That must be the forensics team going to deal with that. We better get back and report to the captain. Actually, we better ring ahead that we're coming back. Captain Buttimer, we are.
Oh, it's me, Tussy Onions.
It's Finn Laycarso and Tussy Onions. We weren't able to locate Boffin Wiggleton, but we are returning to the station now.
Well, that's fantastic. You know, I do actually have something I want you to check up on. It's a small thing, a minor thing. It'll be nice and relaxing. It'll help you unwind after such a horrible experience. Has there been any word about Boffin Wiggleton?
We searched the hotel room, but he was nowhere to be found, and no one in the hotel has seen him.
A lot of his DNA.
All right. You notice that every time he asks this, he gets more and more frustrated, but he doesn't press you on it. You arrive at the station.
What was the other? Oh, I suppose we better go in and talk to him.
Yeah.
So we're going to enter the station.
He gives you a small printout sheet of paper with a formal complaint on it, directing you to a farm in the countryside. And he says, "So this is a farm that belongs to a Mr. Treacher. He's a country gentleman, right? Runs a farm. Nice man. A bit ornery as country people are wont to be. you know.
He's got a
And
horn.
we've got a complaint from one of his neighbours that he's been trimming hedges that don't belong to him, trimming trees that don't belong to him, that sort of thing. I think, and I'm very sorry, I hope you two gentlemen are all right after seeing that. I think this might be something that could help you just unwind a bit, get out, get some country air, you know?
Absolutely, sir. But we can give our statements of what happened at the hotel when we get back, or
when you get back. We have people examining the scene, it'll be fine.
we will head out to the farm now, sir. Thank you.
It's going to take you maybe about 20 minutes to get to the farm. So let's see what Boffin is doing in the woods.
Boffin is fucking running. He's moving. He's quick. He's dashing through the trees. You know, there's leaves that are slapping, but he's like, Boffin, you can't stop. Oh, fuck Boffin, yeah. And then Boffin jumps out into the open, and it's
You're in a field.
in a field.
In a field, you see a farmhouse, and you can hear coming from up by there the sound of a chainsaw running.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Takes you a while to get across the field. You see an old man up on a stepladder on the far side of the farm, right? On the far side of this, like the complex around this house. Like when I say the complex, like the ring of hedges around the house. There's another house on the other side, and he's leaning over his side of the hedge to cut the branches off the trees on the other side of this hedge.
Jeez, he might want a hand. I'm gonna run over to him and I'm gonna hold the ladder and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, buddy, you all right there? Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
Who are you? What are you doing?
I'm giving you a hand, man. My name's Boffin. I work with the police in the town.
We don't need any police around here.
Look at my badge. I'm not wearing any pants. Look at my badge."
As you're saying this, a police car carrying these two gentlemen pulls up towards it. And
It's on the way.
as he sees the police car pulling up and you behind him, he like scoots down the ladder and tries to force his way past you.
Oh, fuck, buddy. Don't tell him I'm here. Don't tell him I'm... is there like a shed or an outside...
There's a shed, and that's where he's going. He's running towards the shed.
He's running towards the shed.
Yeah.
Is there any tall grass nearby?
There's a hedge.
There's a hedge.
Yeah, I want to blend into the hedge. And by blend, I mean I'm just going to press against it and just hold.
Why don't you roll sleight of hand for me, I guess.
Absorbed into
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand isn't right. No, just roll dex.
Sleight of body.
Sleight of body. 11. It's pretty good, right?
Both of you roll perception for me.
Alright. Can I have the D20, please?
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you. 13.
I got a 17.
Okay, we'll get to that when we get to that.
Oh, I'm part of the hedge, Mary mate.
Runs inside the shed. Now, Tussy Onions and Finlay Laycarso, you pull in to this little, to the driveway outside the farmhouse. You can both very clearly see Boffin Wiggleton pushing himself up against the hedge, trying to blend in.
It's Buffy!
Tussy, you
Finn,
might
we
deal
found
with
him.
you might deal with Boffin. I'll talk to this guy, and I go over the police siren. I go, "Sir, we can see you running into that. We can see you, sir."
You don't see him going into the shed. He's already in the shed by the time you pull in.
Okay.
And I take over the megaphone and I scream,
But you do
Buffy! Buffy's us!
Oh, fuck.
And I
do
start
see-
hitting the horn of the car.
What you
Buffy! Get over here, come on!
What you do see is him stepping out of the shed with a shotgun.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna
Comes up to you.
go on the radio of the car. Sir, we've been sent here just to talk to you about some hedge trimmings that have been going on.
He walks up towards the car and like knocks on the window.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of the car.
I'll roll down the window.
So,
Hello, it's me,
yeah,
Tussy
yeah,
Onions.
Can you say that again to me, sir?
Hey, what's going on?
Tussy, do you mind?
Tussy's time to shine. Sorry, could you repeat yourself?
What's going on?
How's it going on? There's nothing going on over here.
They're clipping the hedge and there's a policeman coming over here saying you're release.
He's just here clipping some edges and there's some police showing up and trying to stop
Yeah,
him.
you see Boffin climb the ladder and start chainsawing the hedge.
I don't think you need to worry
Are
about.
you actually doing that? Nice.
I don't think you need to worry about our policeman. Boffin, please, Boffin, stop. Boffin.
You see him too. I thought I was losing my mind. He was
Tussy,
one
can you
with the
go
hedge.
over and try and stop him from
Absolutely.
from taking the hedge down?
How are those hedges, by the way? Was he doing any topiary work? Do any of them bear a resemblance to a celebrity?
I got a 1 on hedge clipping.
Oh,
no.
oh dear.
No, you're going to lose
You
a foot
slip and fall off the ladder.
with a live chainsaw.
They stop working once you let go.
That's 4 damage.
It's the only damage I've taken so far.
Sir, my name is Finn Laycarso. I'm Detective Laycarso with the Sandford Police. We're going to try and just get you to stop cutting that hedge if that's all right. Where, if you don't mind, were you going there?
You're going to me shed.
He was going in his shed.
Oh, yeah, I think we should... Is there something that you needed to get in that shed?
Yeah,
He was
gestures
getting his
towards the gun.
guns. I think he said guns.
He's making very frustrated glances in Tussy Onions' direction.
He's making very frustrated glances in our direction, Finn.
Sir, do you have a license for that firearm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you mind if
For
I
this
see
one,
it,
yeah.
please? For this one?
Mm-hmm.
Sir, are you telling us that you have other weapons on this property?
He just gestures vaguely towards the shed.
Tussy, I think we need to have a look in that shed.
Alright. Boffin, are you okay?
Yeah, Boffin's fucking right. I'm running at the two of you with chainsaws still in hand.
Oh.
Boffin, it's us. It's Detective Laycarso and Tussy Onions.
All right, Finbat.
Oh, it's me, Tussy Onions.
We're with you. We'll give you a hand there now in a second.
Remember the last time you saw Boffin, he was running away from a crime scene like half an hour ago, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm so glad to see you. I thought I'd never see you again, Boffin.
Why not?
Because you disappeared into the woods.
Yeah.
Literally disappeared.
Yeah, I
It was
went
like a
for.
magic trick. I was
Yeah.
seeing you, and then 1 second I wasn't.
Tussy, you know my morning ritual. I wake up.
Yeah, you choked the goose.
I decapitate
Yeah,
the
oh,
goose.
that's right, decapitated the goose.
Yeah, I have a little sippy sip of my go-go juice.
All of the dog that bit you,
What?
as opposed to hair of the dog, you take all of the dog.
All right, Tussy. Look, there's many things
Ah.
I would love to say to you,
That's
but
it, that's just my
Boffin, we're gonna try and get you out of this. We know that there was someone there to kill you.
what? Out of what?
There was someone who came to our...
Check this out.
In
Look at this potato. Does this look familiar?
Excuse me, sir.
Why is it covered in shit?
Someone is trying to kill him in Gloucestershire. All right, we better check out this shed. Boffin, we'll get you sorted in a minute.
All right, let's get in the shed. Yeah.
How's your gluteus maximus? You took quite a tumble.
Oh, it's all right. Yeah, I just my coccyx took a little bit of a
Now
bump.
it's become a gluteus minimus.
Oh hey! Ding, 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 ding.
All right, we're going to approach the shed.
Okay. He doesn't stop you.
Excuse me, sir. We're going to approach your shed.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh,
stop
sorry. No, I should try to pronounce that. I should try to be translating the other way around. Oh,
you. Huh?
in the fucking shed.
And he like gestures towards his head.
Oh, time to do another front flip. Here I go. Give me those dice, you bitch. Oh, no.
No,
tree.
you fall flat on your face.
Oh, my neck.
Sir, no, he's not.
It's a good thing I've got so much
Down
padding.
in the head. So we approach the shed. What do we see? Inside. I'm going to open the door.
Inside the shed, you see a vast array of various sorts of firearms. You've got shotguns, you've got handguns, you've got body armor, you've got assault rifles. You've also got a very large sea mine.
Sir, where did you come across this? We need to get a bomb squad here.
Sweet
bring it
baby
over here,
fucking Jesus! Is there any like long range assault rifles? Like something that you can shoot a hare, like a mile away.
So you don't want an assault rifle for that, you want like a hunting rifle or
I
something.
want a hunting rifle, yeah.
Well, a mile away. That's a 20.
I just got a 50 cal.
You've got so you'll have military grade carbines and you'll have a sniper rifle.
Sir, we're gonna have to confiscate some of this equipment.
Oh yeah, hey, Finbar.
You got a warrant?
Have
No,
you got
sir,
a
I
warrant?
do not have a warrant.
No, it didn't need me.
Come back with a warrant.
Come back in the morning.
Can I just borrow this, just to, test it out outside?
Oh, well, you know what it is. You help yourselves. And then you don't come back with a
We
warrant.
can help ourselves.
All right, sir.
I don't think we need to worry with a warrant.
You help yourselves and wherever you find the area you want it, and then you don't come back and you don't want to bring them more.
I think we can strike a deal, sir. I think we won't bother you anymore after this.
Oh, Finbar, I knew you'd be one of us, mate.
Boffin, there's something rotten in the state of Sandford.
I know, right? I saw a dude. I saw a mate pissing in the fountain, right?
Also, we definitely know that was you. You don't need to hide that one anymore.
Man.
I had my suspicions
Don't
from the
worry,
start.
Boffin. I destroyed the evidence.
What did you do? Did you drink the water? What did you do, Tussy?
Oh, I ate the potato, don't worry. I'll give you a knowing wink. Bing.
You ate the... All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tussy. Thank you.
Not a metaphor.
Wait, had that potato also been up your arse?
Maybe.
Oh dear.
Roll a d2.
I've got a one-track digestive
Roll for
system.
salmonella poisoning.
Nah, it's just one tube. Just goes up and down.
Sir, so
I can regurgitate.
some of these firearms are going
All the same
to
to Tussy.
be misplaced for a short amount of time, and then we will return them to you. Finn Laycarso, having some experience with weapons before, is going to grab a handgun of some sort and a car shotgun for the car.
A car shotgun.
Car.
What do you mean by a car shotgun?
As in a shotgun that you keep in the car.
It's got a little
Oh,
Lightning
okay.
McQueen
I see.
decal.
Okay, yeah.
There's nothing specific about it.
Every time you
Okay.
shoot it, goes ka-chow.
Ka-choo, bitch!
Wow.
Do you have anything that goes, boom, crackle, snap, pop,
Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies.
I ain't got nothing like that on his mine.
What the fuck did you
He's
say?
got a sea
Tussy.
mine.
Yeah, other than the sea mine, I'm not gonna fucking touch that.
I mean, psychopath. I mean, I don't be carrying explosives around here.
He doesn't be carrying his explosives around here.
Where do you carry them?
I don't have any explosives.
He doesn't have any explosives.
Do you have any petrol?
No.
Diesel?
What? No.
Gas?
Petrol? Oh, well, I got petrol for I got fuel, yeah.
Tractor petrol.
Tractor petrol, do.
Hmm.
Yeah. If I
He
could...
directs you to the back of the shed where he's got a decent, like a normal stock of petrol that a farmer might have for his tractors and his chainsaws.
Is there like a jerry can?
He has a jerry can, yeah.
Yeah. I mean...
Plastic now, it's not metal.
Oh. That's probably fine. Like, if I shove a bunch of bullets in there and then light it on
Bullets, nails. That won't go the way you think it will.
fire... No,
No.
but I think it'd be
Very
hilarious.
hot bullets on the floor.
Hot, wet bullets.
Yeah, Boffin doesn't know this. He's never made a bomb. Do you know, I'm actually going to roll to see his bomb making capability skills.
Tomfoolery.
I'm going to roll tomfoolery.
Roll tomfoolery
Oh.
to see if you can figure out how to make this work.
What's more
Tomfoolery, the
than
famous explosion expert.
Yeah.
Right, I'm rolling.
Tomfoolaban.
13
No, the best you can come up with is Molotov cocktails.
with bullets.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it would. Like, the
Nothing's
gunpowder
stopping
would
you.
pop and the bullets would shoot off in strange directions if you did
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like
Thrower.
3 of those.
Okay. Okay. You're going to make them
drink
out
it.
of the jerry cans, I suppose. So
Yeah.
they're going to be big. They're going to be hefty.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm a hefty boy.
You can
Okay.
use all your empty liter additions of powers. Fucking huge. Huge Molotovs.
Do you know how big of a liter bottle of something is?
Yeah.
It's not that big.
Well, for a Molotov,
I suppose.
that's pretty fucking big.
Put some bullets in there. It'd be fucking brilliant.
Tussy, are you taking anything?
Boffin's cooking it.
Nah, I'm alright. Can I pet one of your cows?
You can pet the cows.
Oh,
They'll let you
right,
pet the
brilliant.
cows.
I'll go outside, yeah, I'll pet him on his little nose. Oh, what a good boy.
So who's going where?
So Finn Laycarso and Tussy Onions are going to return. I'm going to stash the
Oh,
guns
you
in
and
the
me,
car.
Finn.
Okay.
So I'm going to put them underneath some rags in the back of the boot.
on,
Tussy, we
wait.
gotta attend that solicitor invited us to a showing of Romeo and
did he?
Juliet. I
I
think
was
you
too
would
busy
really like
throwing my
that.
guts up in the...
So we are going to attend.
All right, you have fun with that. I'm gonna be on my way.
Exactly.
And I just slosh my way into the
no.
forest.
Look at him go once again.
I'm sure he's just gathering recon and
You know,
he's not going to do anything
I feel
nefarious.
kind of like a parent. You have to watch the little baby bird leave the nest every now and then.
I still have like
Blow up a church or something, and then come back.
I still have no pants, and I have barbecue. Like, what is that?
Oh,
Chef
yeah,
Brown
you can eat
sauce.
Chef Brown sauce markings on my face as if I'm
Also,
Rambo.
What time of day have we now?
It's still fairly early. It's probably only about 4 o'clock.
oh, when was that?
That performance
play?
is
Yeah.
it's not until 8.
I think
Into
we
the-
gotta check out a couple more leads. I think we need to head back to the police station and look at that
Yeah,
footage.
but I know. Oh yeah, well, could you not cut some hedges if you don't mind?
All right.
Do it for Tussy.
All right.
Oh, all right, thanks, fella. What's your name?
Treacher.
Treacher.
Hey.
Oh, all right, gee. Well, it's nice to meet you, Treacher. I'm Tussy Onions. If you ever need any hedge cutting, you let me know. I'll come down. I'll give you a hand. You don't need to be hopping up on that set lad with a chainsaw. Look what my friend did. It's very dangerous. You got to be careful.
All right.
All right.
Come on, Tussy, we gotta go.
All right, let's tuss the hell out of here.
All right, we're gonna head back to the police station now.
It's a verb now.
You make it to the station.
So I'm going to say to the captain,
Hello, Crossbud.
Captain, we were able to stop that disagreement with the hedge cutting. It's all sorted now.
Well, that's good. That's good. I hope you're feeling all right.
We're okay. I think I'm ready to give my statement now.
Yeah, I would like to
Okey-dokey.
confirm with both of you. You had no idea where Boffin Wiggleton was at this time.
Often, he said this morning that he was going to look into a lead, but gave us no details. And then when we left for work, we presumed that he just followed us, but, I have no idea, sir.
He's reconning.
Did you see him leave the hotel?
We didn't know. We were gone way before he was.
So you can't confirm that he was not in the room at the time.
No, sir, I cannot confirm that.
I see. Well, I suppose we'll start with you, Detective Laycarso, if you want to give your statement.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got the call at we were completing a routine traffic stop. When we attended the scene, we interviewed the receptionist to get a bit of recon. We then approached the room and we noted that there was a man laying down, holding a meat cleaver, wearing black robes and a black hood. Then we decided to do a further investigation of the kind of area in the room where the shot may have come from, but unfortunately there was no one to be found in there.
Thank you, PC Laycarso. And Officer Onions.
Snitches get stitches. I don't know what it means, but it's
I'm sure
something,
you understand that when you
something
arrive at a
Boffin-
crime scene,
Boffin used to tell
when
me
you
that.
arrive at a crime
Don't know
scene,
what it
it's
means, but it
expected
rhymes.
that you give a statement to the station.
All right, I'm hungry.
That's.
Do you have a
Officer
lollipop?
Onions. I'll get you a lollipop. Don't
what
worry.
am I like?
I'll get you a lollipop in just a moment. Don't you worry.
Oh, thanks.
Now, Officer Laycarso, I must say I'm quite troubled by your testimony. Because when our two detectives, Wainwright and Cartwright, arrived at the scene, there was Greg Carver lying dead outside the hotel room. But he was not dressed up in black robes, and there was no sign of a knife, as you were suggesting, a cleaver. Now, I had a review of the footage regarding that incident last night, as you asked me to, and I did notice a fist fight between Mr. Carver and Mr. Wiggleton, Mr. Wiggleton,
You daft
outside the
cunt.
Crown, and the understanding I have is that Mr. Carver probably came to apologize to Mr. Wiggleton.
Sir,
I'm sorry, I must say this now, and nothing is confirmed, but since neither of you two gentlemen can account for Mr. Wiggleton's location, and considering we have motive, and considering that looking at the CCTV footage, he never left that hotel this morning, he is a suspect, and we will be hoping to take him into custody for an interview.
Sir, we will do everything in our power to try and help you find Boffin Wiggleton.
Well, I appreciate that. And I
Confused.
now I must ask again, Officer Onions,
Oh, it's me.
you know anything about black robes or a knife?
We were attacked by one on our way from the pub. We saw one in the hotel room. He had a knife. And Boffin's on his way to kill a few of them.
Excuse me?
Tussy, are you feeling all right?
Excuse me?
I don't know.
Did he tell you this himself?
Finn's over here saying stuff. You're saying stuff. Tussy doesn't know who's he's meant to be lying to right now.
Officer Laycarso, do you know anything about this?
This is the first I've heard of it, sir. Tussy, are you feeling okay?
No, Tussy's feeling pretty ill right now, to be honest with you fellas. I would really like if people to stop looking at Tussy and asking Tussy questions and generally being suspicious of Tussy.
I need you to be very clear with me now, Officer Onions. This is very important. Did Boffin Wiggleton tell you that he intended to commit a murder?
Is there any windows in the police station?
A red dot appears on my forehead.
There are, yeah. Let me see if the...
Is the chief near a window?
No, he's not.
Is Tussy near a window? No, I'm joking.
Finn, what should I do?
No, you need to be very... No, don't ask him.
All right.
You speak to me.
And my
I
eyes
need
go
you-
lopsided again. I start looking at Finn while looking at you with one eye.
I need you. I need you to tell me exactly what happened. What did he say to you?
He was cutting a hedge, and he said, "Fuck out of here, Tussy! I gotta decapitate the goose." And
The goose. Who's the goose?
oh, he doesn't like me. No, touching that.
Sir, I think Tussy Onions has suffered a little bit of heat stroke. We had to pursue that
I
that
didn't get
road
to stick
traffic
my head out the
incident.
window on the way back.
He hasn't really
I'm
been.
very interested in hearing what he has to say.
He hasn't been
Jesus
great
Christ.
now in a couple of hours.
Could I get an ice cream?
We haven't really been.
Neapolitan, a cornetto if you have one. That'd be nice.
Tussy, I think
so
you're.
warm.
I think you're
Oh,
struggling
let
with
me
some heat
out
stroke.
of this
Tussy,
room.
Tussy, you're looking kind of faint. Are you sure you're not going to pass out?
Christ. What?
Are you sure? You look like you're about to pass out, Tussy.
Oh, you're right. I smashed my forehead into the table in an attempt to
All of
knock
the,
myself out to avoid the situation.
Oh, sir, I
All
better
of the
bring you-
usual warmth you get from Buttimer is gone.
Can I try to knock myself out on the table?
Do you actually want to? Yeah, you can. Go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
try
Yeah.
to,
Sir, I better bring him to the doctor.
Oh, 16.
Yep. Sure. If you want.
Tussy just go, I'm so warm in here.
I just smashed my forehead into the table and
Sir, I
I
better
put unconscious in the chair.
I better look after that guy. I better try and get him to some medical aid. Do we have any
Phew.
doctors on site or someone?
We have no one on site. You've met Dr. Hatcher before.
I'll bring him straight there, sir, and we'll come straight back.
Mind you do that, Officer Laycarso. Mind you do that. Mind you do come right back.
I'm going to take Tussy. I'm going to try and lift him up in my arms and bring him
Roll strength, I suppose.
to the.
Did I do well, Finn?
I got a 15 for strength.
Yeah.
Tussy's a small.
Tussy's a small
Tussy
guy,
is
yeah.
small and
It's
light.
not easy, but you manage it, yeah.
I lift
I'm
Tussy to
Short,
the
but
car.
I'm large, but I'm short.
Tussy, that was amazing. Tussy, we gotta go. We gotta.
Tussy did it. Oh,
What happened back there?
You really
Tussy,
did. You really did not do it.
Tussy,
You-
I cannot believe you. I cannot believe you let us. How did you let that secret go?
oh no, I don't know. Oh, he had such a piercing blue eyes. I trusted him.
Tussy, I'm gonna let you in on a secret here now.
I
The
want
secret is very, very important.
Secrets tear friendships apart, and I just want everybody. I thought we were all one big happy family.
I am
over here.
suspicious of the police captain.
Oh no,
I think that he is.
old Buttimer.
I know what I saw. I know that I saw black robes, and I
buddy
know
boy.
that I saw a weapon.
Oh, are you sure? Because he said
I'm positive.
he said we didn't.
I am at. Were you attacked
Who
by?
are you going to believe, me or your own eyes?
Oh, I don't trust my eyes.
Who were you attacked by? Were you attacked by
Well,
a
now-
man in
now
black
we-
robes
now
or a
we-
man in just regular clothing?
I don't know. I don't believe anymore.
Tussy, I'm
Oh, to
asking.
be honest, I don't know. Maybe I hit Boffington. Who knows?
I think
you were Boffin.
I've got a lot of latent rage. Maybe Boffin is just a figment of my imagination.
I think we might have to keep our distance for a little while. I'm gonna bring you to the doctor. I need you to stay there and
All right, Finn.
observe.
I trust you, Finn. You'll look after Tussy, won't you?
absolutely I will.
Oh, all right, all right. Oh, I'll tell you what, from now on,
can
you
trust
tell me
Boffin.
what to say. Yeah, I trust Boffin too.
Let's get you to the
You
to
can
the
tell me
doctor.
what to
So
do,
we're gonna
all
drive
right.
to the doctor's
All right,
house.
if you think it's
So,
necessary.
Dr. Hatcher's house is,
Oh, to his house.
it's one of these, like, real, like, small town doctor's offices where there's, like, an office and a surgery on the bottom floor, and then the rest of it is a house, you know? Like, he lives above the surgery.
Very intimate.
The practice, I guess.
Tussy, I just gotta check something there. I gotta check something in the boot. In the trunk, I mean.
Sure.
So I'm gonna arm myself with the pistol that I took.
But please roll the windows down.
Tussy, we
Tussy
can
doesn't
go
want to pass
into
out
the.
again.
We can go into the.
Oh, I'm getting out of the car. Okay.
I was checking if we had a space blanket. We don't have one.
I'm fine, really. I've hit my head many times.
Tussy, we need to go into the doctor's office right now.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna enter the doctor's office.
So the waiting room is empty. There's no secretary or anything there. There's a door leading into his office.
Do they have any of those fun little bells that we can bing, 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 bing?
Yeah, they do.
I bang my head on the table.
Tussy, you check that bell there.
All right.
Tussy, if you want to check that bell there, I'm just gonna see if the doctor's
Tussie's
in
going to
around back.
investigate this bell.
If you want to even hit the bell a few times.
Oh, sure.
I'm
Bing.
gonna check if the doctor's around.
Works.
Are you ringing the bell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bing, 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 bing.
And you're doing...
Back. I'm moving to the side away from Tussy to check the doctor is in.
What do you mean when you say check the doctor is in?
I'm assuming a firing position.
I see.
I'm
So
bing.
Tussy is there ringing the bell. After a
It's-
few
it's-
seconds, the door to the office/surgery does open. He is in like proper medical, like surgeon's clothes almost.
Doctor, I hope we haven't interrupted anything important.
Well, I just received that body from over in the hotel. Is something the matter, officers? Is this related to the shooting?
No, not related to the shooting, sir. But our own PC Onions has hit his head fairly badly, and he's quite hurt.
Is
You're
it-
really hurt, aren't you, Onions?
I just turn, I give him a big smile, and I'm just going bing, 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 bing.
You can see that he's
Oh, did my bell summon you?
Well, yes. I mean,
Can I have this bell, and if I ever need you, I can give it a ding, and you'll show up
no.
wherever I
I
am.
need to keep the bell here.
But I like it.
How hard did he hit his head?
He hit his head really hard, sir.
Here, look,
He's
I'll
been
show you.
talking absolute nonsense. He's been talking absolute nonsense. He said some fairly outrageous things. I think he has some brain damage.
I got an 18 to demonstrate how hard I hit my head again.
And how are you doing
I'm
that?
going to smash it into the counter.
You knock yourself out.
Sir, I'm really
Oh
worried.
my good God!
Sir, I'm really worried. He's having these agitated episodes. He's making things up.
All right. I'll be just a moment. I'm covered in corpse juices. I beg your pardon. Just let me take a quick shower and I'll be right with him.
Please,
You
thank you,
just
sir.
hold his head up and make sure he's breathing.
Okay.
He disappears for about 5 minutes. Do you want to do anything?
Okay. Where is he gone in the surgery?
So he went into the surgery and then passed through towards like a shower area behind.
Okay.
There's also another door that leads to like a. So when I say surgery, I mean surgery in like the old-fashioned sense of the term. This is his office. There is like a proper surgery room next to it.
Okay, so I'm going to enter the office room first.
Okay.
Do I see any?
Do you want to roll stealth for me?
Got a 16.
Very good.
So I'm going to check any correspondence in terms of letters or in terms of radios. What channels they're set to.
I'm going to say roll dexterity to see how quickly you can do this.
Natty 1, baby. My
Okie
first one of the
dokie.
game.
So your first thought is the radio, like you said.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, you've done this 1,000 times before. You can't get this radio in tune. You can't find any stations on this radio. You miss all the buttons with the presets and are just using the manual dial. And you're in there for a good 3 or 4 minutes. And he comes out and sees you fiddling with his radio.
Doctor, my radio, I was trying to radio back to the captain that you were taking in Tussy Onions, but I can't seem to get our frequency on your radio.
Well, do you not have your own?
Mine is
radio?
acting up. It's not working at the moment. I don't know if it's a reception in here or something. It seems to be like is this place
Please don't interfere
metal lined?
with my radio.
Okay, I'll leave your radio alone. No problem. I
What's-
was
what's-
just trying to.
What's the frequency?
We were looking for this police station, and I look it up. 91.
91, yeah.
I'm looking for
I'll get that
channel
for you
91, please.
there. I'll get that for you there.
Thank you,
And
sir.
He gets it up, yeah.
Okay, I radio into Captain Buttimer. I'm like, Captain Buttimer, this is PC Laycarso. We have Tussy Onions, and he is at the doctor right now. The doctor is
that's
going to
me,
check him
Tussy
now. I better stay
Onions.
with him just to make sure that there's no issue. I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right, well, let's get him in.
Okay, am I able to attend the surgery with you? I don't have to. I can wait out here if you want.
I'd say you should wait out here. Maybe help me bring him in, and then you wait out here.
Absolutely, I can wait out here. Thank you.
It's me, Ussy Tonions.
I'm really worried. I actually think he's quite injured.
Oh.
So after about 15 minutes, the door opens, and Tussy Onions is being very gently led out by Dr. Hatcher.
I get lobotomized.
You didn't get lobotomized. No, you've only recently come back to consciousness.
Okay.
From what you remember, it was a fairly standard
Do I
medical
have-
examination.
oh,
There was
fair
nothing out of the ordinary about it.
All right.
But then you check your asshole and there's no potatoes in there.
Oh, my potatoes! Nobody touch my potatoes.
Wait, potatoes plural?
Yeah, of course.
Um,
KG bag.
but he takes him back out and he
Square.
says, "Look, he's had a bit of a
Like this
turn.
machine.
He's all right. I don't see any sign of any lasting damage. Maybe just make sure he doesn't operate any heavy machinery, doesn't drive a car or anything like that over the next
Aw, never do.
day or two at least.
Absolutely.
It might be.
Thank you
I
very
have
much,
a
doctor.
certificate. I have a certificate for him here. maybe keep him away from work for the next couple of days as well.
Absolutely, doctor.
And
He's
I'm
going to be
coughing
out.
and I'm looking at him like conspiracy.
Oh, of course! And he reaches into his lab coat pocket and pulls out a lollipop.
Covered in blood.
Tussy don't mind.
There's no blood on the lollipop.
Thank you, doctor. We are going to take him back to the police station now.
I'm always happy to help out some of Sandford's finest, yeah?
I punched myself in the head again, like, I need a little lollipop.
Seriously?
Yeah.
He gives you another lollipop, yeah?
I found a hack.
Like, he's laughing, but in that kind of like, oh my god, I'm so sorry for you. And he looks towards you, Finley Laycarso, like, I'm so sorry for your burden. You know, he doesn't say it, but
I give him
you
just
can
a really
see it in his
pained
eyes.
look back, being like, I don't know what I'm going to do now.
Tussy's a joy.
Tussy, we gotta get you. We gotta get you back somewhere safe.
All right. I'm safe in your arms, Finn.
Absolutely, Tussy. Let's go to the car now.
Come here. And I jump up. Catch me.
I try and catch Tussy Onions.
Roll
I'll try and
strength.
jump into your arms.
Got an 18.
Yeah, you manage it.
You're so big and
Give
strong,
you a little
Finn.
kiss on the forehead.
This is my best day ever.
Tussy, I think you're still under.
I'm under in love.
Let's go out to the car, Tussy. All
Under your spell.
right, I'm gonna bring Tussy out to the car.
So what are you two doing?
We gotta lay low until the Romeo and Juliet show. I don't think we can go back to the police station. I feel like Captain Buttimer is really, really annoyed with us.
All right. It's all right. I got 2 onions, so I got a stash.
Did
2 onions. 2 lollipops.
Did Boffin tell you where he was going next?
Did he tell you?
No, I didn't hear anything from him.
You just feel in the back of your mind.
Shut the fuck up, onions.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, onions. Are we still working for the police, Finn?
We are, Tussy.
Am I still a policeman?
I think that the Sandford police have been infiltrated by undercover agents.
Oh, that's okay. Then my mother was very proud of me when I joined the police, and I wouldn't want to let her down.
It's okay. The Soviets have infiltrated.
I really think
Infiltrated
that
my
we have got to
Call me Dick.
we've got to keep our cards close, as you guys say.
All right. Oh, I've never said that a day in my life. I wasn't allowed to gamble at the station. Everyone said, "Nah, we don't want to take your money, Tussy."
I don't.
Oh, you're picking up a bit of the accent, Finn.
I think it's
That's
just
nice.
I think it's just exposure to the people of the town of Sandford. I really
Well,
feel
that's
at home
nice.
here.
Yeah, that means that you're part of the community now.
Yeah, let's
I'm
Part
really
of the
looking.
commie unity.
I'm kind of hungry, Tussy. I think we gotta go get something to eat.
Do you want a lollipop? I'd share.
I,
I've already got 2, but you can have one.
I was looking for something more substantial. Maybe the
Oh,
supermarket
alright.
might be.
Yeah, all
Somewhere
right.
to go.
That sounds good.
We're going to the supermarket?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we got a ham
So
sandwich.
we will leave Officer Laycarso and Officer Onions there. Boffin.
Boffin.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I've been walking for quite a while.
You've made it into town at this stage.
Oh.
Or at least you've made it like to... You can see the town through the woods. You're not necessarily in the town, but you know.
Which part of the town can I see?
It's a small town. I mean, you could make it pretty much anywhere if you wanted.
I'm going to try to sneak up to the police station, to the back of the police station.
Okay.
And I'm going to plant one of the fire canisters that I have.
Roll me dex, and I'm going to say with advantage because you're coming up from behind and there's nobody out there.
14.
Yeah, that'll do.
That'll do. Yeah, I'm going to plant one of the... I have 3 jerry cans.
Yeah.
I'm going to plant one of the jerry cans there. And I'm going to take out my bottle of powers and I'm going to create a little line of petrol leading from the police station to the back of the supermarket station.
Supermarket station.
Yeah.
Make me an intelligence check.
3.
Yeah, this is a great idea. This is 100% going to work.
All right,
This
Boffin!
couldn't possibly go wrong.
Yeah. And then at the back of the supermarket, I'm going to put down another jerry can and then I'm going to continue that trail back to the forest.
Okay.
Good thing you had a litre bottle of Powers.
I'm gonna walk back to the forest and I'm gonna light that trail on fire and then walk out into the forest with my new bottle.
Let's see
of
if this works, because you're in England, it's wet. A trail of whiskey is not necessarily going to act as a fuse.
No, the bottle of Powers was empty. I filled it with petrol.
Okay. That even still, that mightn't necessarily work.
Advantage.
Let's find out. We'll
Gasoline
give it advantage.
advantage.
We'll give it
Gasoline advantage.
Oh, you need it.
You need it. Oh my.
What did he get?
And I think we'll call the episode there. Thanks for listening. If you liked this episode, share it with your friends. If you hated it, share it with your enemies. We will see you again in 2 weeks.